What's up, y'all? Today, we're talking to the Thompsons.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, I'm chilling with the Thompsons. They roll through LA, super duper fun. From the I guess the left to right, go on and introduce yourselves.
All right, my name is Henry Thompson, aka Coolleyhigh. This is my daughter. Say your name, baby.
Olivia Thompson.
And this is my wife.
Katara Thompson.
Man, it's good to have you guys here.
Man, thank you for having us, bro. Appreciate it, man.
So, you guys like DC TV?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we all up in that. Yeah.
And you know we got you know some good stuff coming with the crossovers and all that. How have you felt about this season of Arrow?
Arrow's been pretty cool. I mean, I didn't like the season finale, spoiler, but I didn't care too much for him being outed as the Green Arrow. I was like,
we'll see if that sticks.
Yeah, and because I was thinking, I don't know, me and my wife were both saying, well, they probably gonna use him as an asset inside prison.
True.
That's probably why he, got arrested in the first place.
Makes sense.
So,
Makes sense.
yeah. And then, I'm a little bit tired of Felicity a little bit. She's getting on my nerves a little bit.
Don't have no Felicity.
Felicity.
no.
That's her girl right there.
Team Felicity
I
all the
told her,
way.
I said
No.
she needs to be gone.
No, Felicity
Over.
forever.
So Felicity, she cool?
Yes, I love Felicity. I like her.
Yeah, when she
like
get
the
mad
geeky
at
girl.
Oliver and she leave him every other
I'm gonna be acting stupid
episode.
sometime. You got to get some act right.
So act right.
So you gotta leave him to scare him a little bit.
Yeah.
And bring him back.
Back in. She ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere. Nah, she loyal. She loyal.
She ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere.
So Olivia, your favorite part of Arrow this season?
I like when he was finding the bad guy.
I can't remember his name now, but I can see the actor. Huh?
What is it? The dragon?
The dragon guy. I can't remember his name. Guys, you can throw it down in the comments. You'll know. But he kind of cheated when he fought him because he was like, "I'm gonna fight you hand to hand."
Yeah,
And then hit him stab a little quick. That was a little unfair.
Yeah.
But I guess honor amongst thieves. I guess you could say.
Anyway necessary.
Anyway necessary. What do you think about the team? Do you guys like the team?
Yo, it's
Are
too
you
many
feeling
of them.
like, do you feel like it's a lot? Do you think it's just enough?
I'm glad that broke up.
Yeah, it's too many. It's like man, it's like I'm tired of Wild Dog. He can go somewhere, to me, then you snitch on Oliver. It's like, come on, bro.
Well, he was kind of like,
Yeah.
but if you would have told Oliver, they probably could have fixed it.
Yeah, we could have fixed it,
Yep.
And
Felicity would have made it happen. Everything go away.
Yeah,
I think what
she
broke
did some
her-
computer stuff.
Yeah.
But I think what broke our hearts is Diggle and Arrow.
Yeah, when they
how
started
fighting
fighting
each other, I'm like, yo, you brothers, chill, man. And Diggle, he got tired of following in his shadow. I guess
True.
it's like Dick
Especially
Grayson with Batman.
Yeah, especially when Diggle's like, he's already kind of sweet on his own.
Yeah.
He doesn't need this
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
He's not the sidekick anymore.
Nah.
Yeah. It's been a while since he's been at that level.
But how long
He
y'all
like
think
Nightwing now.
Yeah, Nightwing. Yeah. How long do you
Yeah.
think he gonna stay with Argus though, with his wife though? I don't know.
I hope that stays solid.
Yeah.
I hope that stays solid and they
Yeah.
stick together and they do their thing.
Yeah.
And, keep that bond.
Yeah.
Because they do have a kid. We don't ever see the kid.
Yeah.
But they do have a kid. Now, who's your favorite character on Arrow? Or is it Arrow?
I have two favorites.
Okay.
Oliver and Felicity.
That Olicity boy gets you every
Olicity.
time.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
the Olicity,
Yeah.
no matter what, it's going to get, see, even the youth love Olicity. I guess it just makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
So, we were talking Cam about Supergirl.
Yeah.
What's the thoughts on Supergirl this season?
Trash.
No, it has its
Horrible.
ups and downs.
Trash.
But a whole lot of downs.
Supergirl. So
How about
whack.
you?
Horrible.
Oh man,
Horrible. It's like, come on. It's like, who's she really like fighting? I mean, the villain's been subpar. It's like
True.
her team is like, who is her team? Like Martian Manhunter in every other episode, he getting worked.
Yeah.
Throw some fire on him, he done.
Well,
Yeah.
it's tough, man.
Yeah.
I think what really hurt this season
Yeah.
was Supergirl's extreme self-righteousness.
Yeah, very much so. It's like, come on now.
Like she's always got to be right. It's always got to be her way.
Yeah.
And it just hurt. But I will say, I'm glad that they're not dealing with the sisters' relationship anymore.
Yeah, because
Because-
that got kind of taxing. Like,
I'm like either be together or don't.
not, yeah.
But this whole like on again, you're not the star of the show.
yeah, and it was getting ridiculous.
They got too much days of our lives. Too
Yeah.
drama.
Yeah, I
soap
was like,
opery.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, either make them be together
Sands
or
through the
take them
hourglass.
apart because I ain't trying to feel that. It's just.
I like the dude who's playing, who plays Superman on the show though. I'm like, man, why don't you give us a? I know they got Supergirl, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind seeing a Superman.
Well, see, that's the
That
problem
team
with
up.
having
Yeah,
Supergirl.
yeah.
Like if you have a Superman show,
Everybody gonna watch Superman.
yeah, ain't nobody gonna try to watch, especially if you're bringing us what you brought us this season.
Yeah.
Because I thought the villains were actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's just that she was whack.
Do you think that it was better like on CBS, and then it went to CW and kind of like? Because I thought it was better
Yeah,
on
CBS.
CBS.
I thought it was
The
better on
production was better. Of course, it's a bigger.
Yeah, it's a
major
bigger network. Yeah.
Better writing to
Better
me.
writing.
I never thought about it
and
like
then
that.
the sister, her role, you know, she was.
It was more like a regular, like I'm a be in for a little bit, but it's not about me.
Yeah.
She played her role. When she
Yeah.
supposed to play her role. Yeah.
And then
She
all
a
of sudden,
sidekick.
Yeah. And then when now he's gone with the Legion, he's like he was one of my favorite
True.
parts of the show. I'm like, well, and then you got Jimmy Olsen as Guardian. Like, what is that?
Yo, they just making up their own rules on that joint.
I was like, well, you might as well have given Diggle Guardian to
Now,
me.
let me ask you this, because a friend of mine brought this up. Do you think that the guy that plays Jimmy Olsen and the guy that plays Mr. Terrific should have swapped roles?
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
I
much
think that,
so.
I think that too.
Yeah, very much
You know,
so.
because
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
sorry that them braids and then
Yeah.
it get fixed every time, and then it's like, who is braiding his hair?
Like he
Who
do
is-
himself in the mirror in
yeah.
5 minutes.
who is doing like an hour and a half braid job in like 5 minutes?
Yeah, and then the next thing he got the afro. Like, what?
It's like, hold up, what, you took it all out? And they even got the crinkles like it's been braided. It's just like wow.
It's like it's terrific. He be getting work too every time.
Yeah.
The bad guys be pop pop pop
Yo,
pop pop pop.
I feel
Having
bad
a-
because Mr. Terrific in the comics is
It's
actually
dope.
a dope character,
Yeah.
but people don't know.
Yeah.
They'll never ever know because, unfortunately,
Yeah.
they cast that dude, and then they tried to
Yeah.
throw extra stuff on it, and
It don't work.
it was whack.
And then
So
I just like with the whole CW, bro. It's like now, like I don't even like the Legends of Tomorrow anymore. I'm at the point now.
Yo.
I
No, I
don't
don't
even
like
watch it. Like the season finale was them turning into this like big Care Bear and fighting a demon. It was like, what is this?
I was trying to save that for last, but
Oh, yeah.
let's go on and get into
Yeah.
it.
They always take L's. Every episode
so
taking L's.
Legends.
Adam
Legends
trash.
is like, I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that show because there
Ugh.
are moments where it's funny,
Yeah,
and there's moments where I'm like, hey, I kind of like this team together.
yeah.
But between the costumes,
Listen, the ridiculousness, man. Like
Oh,
I
man.
miss Sarah Lance being on Arrow. Me personally, I miss
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
early seasons of Arrow was so good, man.
yeah, first 2 seasons of Arrow were straight quality. Now, since we're talking about the Care Bearish, what did you think about the Care Bear? Were you feeling it, or you on?
I did not like it. It was just
Not even the kids.
Yeah.
Man, not even the kids like it.
Like, it was like, come on, what is this? And then you kill off Captain
man.
Cole, and he was one of the best. And when
Yeah.
when he's back on, I love his character. Like he's
Yeah.
like, you know, throw
Great
away the
actor.
plan, get the plan,
Yeah,
redo the plan.
but he's a great actor.
Yeah.
and so I feel like they got a good cast
Yeah.
with just like a bad premise.
Yeah.
Like it's like a
Yeah.
premise that used to be good, but
Yeah.
now it's like it's just not that great.
And fam, what happened to the Hawks? What did they just disappear from the face of Earth? You remember the Hawk man, Hawk girl? Like what happened to them?
Yeah.
Like
They went what? Did
went
they
off
go
to
back
create a life?
Did they
or-
go back to their time or something like that? I'm trying to remember because I remember they were like they came through time. I'm trying to remember what happened to the Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Bro, it's
That's
like
a good question.
They left together to try to find themselves. It's like what?
Was it
Cisco was
Cisco.
talking to
Cisco?
he
Yeah.
lost
Yo,
her too.
See, I was taking L's to the
Cisco
women.
could not keep a woman
Yeah.
in the joint, yo.
I'm rooting for Cisco.
Because
Yeah.
when she came on the scene, I was like, all right,
Oh,
Cisco, this is a good match for you.
yeah.
I'm happy for you. Go on and do your thing. Lost.
Yeah.
Then he was with the girl that was she was like a villain or something.
Chopping
Yeah.
Cole's
Lost that
sister.
one.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, sister.
Lost that.
Golden Collider.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, man.
I think what they
we
need
need
to
a we need a true relationship for Cisco.
Yeah, I think what they need to do though with Cisco character, I think he needs to leave the Flash and have a show with him and Gypsy and they be like the Vibe Chronicles or something. You know, where they
because I do like them together.
Yeah, where they go to different, and that way you can have Machete, you know, her father be on the show, and then they go into different dimensions. Not Machete. You know, so I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that could work. Because I do like them together. Yeah. Also, that would alleviate some of the pressure on the Flash. Yeah. Because I think all of the shows are getting bloated. Yeah. It's like we're getting more and more people. Yeah. And I think it's too many episodes. Now I know it's network, so you need that 22, 24 episodes, but I think there's so many people that it's getting bloated and it's not fun anymore. Yeah. Now, Flash.
Oh yeah, okay.
Olivia. You like
it has its up and down.
Up and down.
What do you like? What
you like about the Flash, boo?
I like it has a good scenes, just it's not really clicking together.
Okay. Oh, see? Look, you heard it here first, all right? DC, look, listen. It's not clicking. He's not bringing it together. Yeah. I like the villain.
Yeah, the last season villain was dope. Yeah. He actually put him through it.
Yeah, but the extra stuff I wasn't. Yeah. It's weird because I do like the villain's plan. Yeah. It was kind of similar to like some Vandal Savage stuff, but I did like his plan. But I just feel like the extra drama around like Plastic Man and everything was
it was too much.
It was too much. Yeah.
And then they were in the world, in his brain or whatever. And it was like watching the Matrix Revolutions where he's fighting all the Andersons and he's running. I was like,
it was
like a Matrix knockoff. It's like, come on,
it wasn't as cool as it could have been.
Yeah, it's like, and then at the end of the season finale, it's like the wife, all she did was basically took him out of the chair. You know, remember when she unplugged him? I'm like, well, that's how you beat him? Like, what's his lawnmower, man? Like, oh my gosh. It's like,
yo, I'm gonna go in and say this. I don't feel like they were a match. Like, old girl was way out of his league. I don't know how that went down like that.
Philosophy.
Maybe he hit her with the smarts. And she was just
some
like,
women love smart men.
Yeah. See, there you go. You gotta be smart because his hair game wasn't on point. His clothes wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't super rich. You know what I'm saying? It's like you go off the checklist of things that you hear, and you're just like, yo, it's not happening.
And then I just didn't understand. I was like, okay, so what happened to like all of the metahumans that he killed? Like they're just dead now. I was like, wow.
Yeah, all those cool they're just gone.
They're just gone. Like they didn't care.
Even the country girl that Plastic Man was kind of trying to get a
vibing
little,
with her. Yeah, no pun
intended. A little holler. No pun intended.
But how you feel about Iris West?
I like her.
Yeah, I like her. She's come along.
She's come a long way. My problem with Flash has nothing to do with the immediate Flash family. Yeah. It's more like that extra stuff like Harrison Wells' daughter or Plastic Man or some of the villains that are kind of corny, you know, like that stuff. But like the main villain, I was digging it. Yeah. So out of everything this season that we've gotten from DC TV, what are you looking forward to most next season? Like, is there a certain show?
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning for
Black
sure.
Lightning. All right, cool.
That Black Lightning is like
here.
It's like
cool.
it's no higher you can go.
Word.
I actually like Black Lightning better than I like Luke Cage season.
Ooh,
that's just being real. I'm dropping truth bombs.
I don't know, man.
I love it because Luke Cage 2 was really good, but the fact that Black Lightning, I felt like he was speaking for our people, you know what I mean?
All right, okay.
And the message was so good, and
the show was
it was very prevalent.
Mara Brock Kill and Selima Kill, they killed that show.
Killed it.
Very real rounded the whole show.
Yeah, because I wanted to hold that because I know they're in a different universe, which at first I was mad about. Yeah. But now I'm glad that they're in a different universe. Yeah. Because I don't want him getting tarnished by any of the extra. Because that's a black show.
Yeah.
And we're finally seeing black women of all shades. Yeah. And like it's well constructed,
well written,
scenes to writing to dialogue,
music.
Yeah,
music
is on point.
Yeah.
The show is so good that someone who straight hated the suit. Like I hated the suit
I hated it
when
too.
I saw the trailer. But the
I got
show's so
used to
good.
it.
The show's so good. I barely
forgot about it.
I don't even think about the suit like that. Now I am mad. Like old girl suit got mad sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like,
was fire.
He was like, all right, your dad got this. He got the old stuff. I'm gonna give you the new hotness.
Yeah. Like in
Now-
Wasp, like in Ant-Man and Wasp. Oh,
Yeah.
she got blasters.
It's like, oh, so she can fly. Did you just forget that on my suit?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I ain't give you that. But all right, so continuing on Black Lightning. Since y'all are hyped for that next season, what do you want to see from it? Have you been watching Black Lightning too?
I've been watching it.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you looking for next season? Do you want more fights, more sister stuff, more, more at the school? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for more fights because it's really having a little bit lesser fights.
I'll give you that. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. They do it's very sparing. with
Yeah.
it. But I do like the thunderclap that.
That was real good.
I like the thunderclap.
It bothers
and I
me
like-
with the breathing though. Like, oh, like what's she
Yeah,
doing? Like,
they it's like they gotta like make sure you know.
Yeah,
that
it's
she's doing-
coming.
It's like, yo, you don't have to do that. We know.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to be like, like it's not necessary. So how about you? You like,
I like the villains on Black
Okay.
Lightning because
Yeah.
each show have to have a really good villain to have a good hero.
okay.
So
And we had some decent people.
Yeah.
We had Jill Scott came through,
Oh,
and
she
she
murdered.
might be back because
Yeah.
the way they were like looking at the body and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
we know, Dad can't think of his name. We know he gone because he's super dead. But we got the young man that came out of high school.
Yeah, the
He's still
teenager.
around.
Cybernetics. And
Yeah,
stuff.
so he's still around. You still got the government,
Yeah,
kind of
trying
like.
to get
So you
them.
got them, but I think we got like a good team of people that I'm like, if we can just keep it in this family, don't add nobody else.
No sidekicks.
You know what?
No
I'm, you, know,
sidekicks, please.
you know what I'm about to say. You know what they're gonna probably throw in there.
What's that?
Static Shock.
I wouldn't be mad at Static.
He's gonna be
and
one of the kids that were in the
I wouldn't be
tubes.
mad at Static
Yeah.
towards the end of the next season.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at Static.
Yeah.
Like Static makes sense.
Yeah.
With this, he makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I think he fits more with this, not because he's black, but just because there's no other kids, and not. I mean, he's a teenager, but there's no other kids on the other shows.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess who's the youngest? Maybe. Yeah, Oliver's sister is still an adult, so it's still there's no one that's like young, and he can relate to the youngest sister.
Yeah.
And they can like have their little
Her
relationship.
new
or whatever.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our new boy.
She need to bounce back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
She need to bounce back because her old man, he evil now.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Tobias ain't running things no more.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Bias is a beast.
Because you got Tobias and you got the people that are above him. Well, they were above Jill.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that plays out too. So yeah, there's some real talk.
Yeah.
Real families know about DC TV, man. We know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm excited about the crossover too, man. The
right.
Batwoman. I'm kind of curious to see how they're gonna do Batwoman. Now they talking about creating a Batwoman series. I
I'm
don't
interested
know.
in the Batwoman series, but I also feel like y'all other shows ain't tight yet.
Yeah.
Like I feel like y'all other shows were tight, and now they
Lacking.
they got a little. So it's like before we add another show, let's get our core shows back tight.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even be
Or
mad.
let's bring on Batwoman and let Legends kind of slap.
That's
Like,
what you took the words right out of my mouth.
Let's bring in Batwoman and like Legends. Get him out of the way.
Yeah, because Legends, I really don't know what more they can do, because in the sense of the show, it don't really make sense. It's like, okay, so when they mess up time, does it affect the other shows and stuff like that with berries? It's kind of like
the way they sort of semi-explained it is that they're fixing things so frequently and so fast that the ripples don't get to it. But it's like,
like come on,
it's like, man,
it's like Back to the Future 2 all over again.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. It's not a good look. Hopefully they end it here and just leave it. But we'll see. Because it looked like they was trying to cancel it this season.
Yeah,
Trying to.
yeah.
And because it's just not.
It's weird. Because it was weird with the how the shows are spaced out for the new season. Like yeah, it's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think Supergirl's on Sunday now.
Yeah, because there's so many.
I'm like,
but
who's
the thing
really
is,
gonna tune in on
there's
Sunday?
so many, but they're not great anymore.
Yeah.
Like first 2 seasons of Flash were great. Third season, everybody was like, in like the third episode, everyone was like, is that a future Flash? Like, it took
We
like 2
kinda
seconds.
knew,
Like,
yeah.
is that a future Flash? And then I thought it was a future Flash, but then I said, nah, that's too easy.
Yeah.
And I just left that theory alone. And then I was like, oh, there it is.
I think all of us. I think we called that early on.
Early,
What was the name of that Flash? We had Zoom. We had the reverse. What was the guy name in the silver suit?
Man,
no, you
he was just
remember
whack. It was future Flash, but he was
Yeah,
whack.
because he was gonna kill Iris. The whole season was about them killing Iris.
Oh yeah, Salvatore.
Yeah, Sabotage.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
that
yeah.
one time.
See, there you go.
Yeah, Sabotage.
Got the mentals right there.
Sabotage trash.
Oh man, it's
Zoom
tough.
was cool with the whole Candyman voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He freaked me out. It brought back
Zoom was
nightmares.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, man, I hope they do something good with those shows because they've gotten a little bit loose. But before we get up out of here, who's your favorite character in all of DC TV? Start with you.
Oh man.
Arrow, Black Lightning, Flash, Legends. Who's your favorite character?
See, it used to be
The hero or villain?
It used to be Oliver, but I'm more or less going towards Black Lightning now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, okay.
I mean, I like Oliver, but he do some dumb things, bro. It's like, come on.
Yo,
man.
Oliver be messing up.
Yeah, he be messing up tough. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Black Lightning right now. That's me.
All right, cool.
That's a tough one. I like Flash. I like giving him a chance. I was,
Okay,
root for
okay.
him. He's the underdog. I root for the underdog.
I do like Barry. I'll give
Barry.
it that.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think I like all of them, but now I just like Black Lightning the best.
All right, cool. I think I'd have to roll with. This is tough. I like Anissa because she's got the Black Lightning flavor, but she got more fire because she's younger.
Yeah.
So she got that heat.
Yeah.
Close second, Iris. It's weird because normally I'd be like, yo, it's Flash. But Flash he's been emotional, man. I can't, look, man, you gotta toughen
We're
up.
going through some things right
And
now.
now
It's like Anissa, Iris, Diggle.
Yeah,
Diggle.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yo,
Dig. Yo, Dig
Diggle
is
be-
my second strong.
Yeah.
Yo, Diggle be working out, and like I'll be like, yo, his bicep is like the size of my hand.
Yeah.
I be like, yo, this dude is serious.
Beast, animal.
So
Alright, Cisco too.
Yeah,
Cisco with the vibe stuff. So, and he's always got a funny reference for you.
pop
So
reference.
guys, look, thank you for hanging with us. We've been chilling,
Yeah.
talking DC TV. Hopefully, you are getting ready for DC TV this fall coming up. There's gonna be some crazy stuff on CW. And speaking of that, this isn't DC TV, but we got Titans coming. We got Young Justice coming. Don't forget that. And Swamp Thing. I hope it's good. I really, really hope Swamp Thing is good. Because Swamp Thing is way doper. He's not just a dude in a swamp.
Yeah.
He's like super sweet.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, where can the wonderful people find you online?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Coolleyhigh, HenDog26.
Word.
Katara
Katara tweets on Twitter.
tweets on Twitter, and
she
don't have one.
She ain't online
Ain't
yet.
online,
It's gonna be a
yeah,
while.
It's gonna be a while. But I wanted to mention about the Titans. I just saw the trailer for it from San Diego Comic-Con, and it is trash. It's too dark.
Look,
bro.
we ain't going there.
Oh
we ain't
my
going.
God.
We ain't going there.
Yeah.
Throw it out. We
Oh
gonna
my
cut it, edit, out of here. We ain't talking.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I've been waiting a while for this Titan show.
Oh,
For
man.
when it was supposed to be on TNT, then it was gonna be on CW.
I thought they were gonna make a
then it was
movie.
man, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I really,
Yeah.
you know what? The trailer might not be
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. It's kind of like when you look at it, it's kind of like
It's not
DC
that I
don't know
don't
what
like
they
it.
want to do. It's like you want
Yeah.
to be dark, you want to be light. Now you want to be Shazam. I'm like, do you think? Well, I know we gotta go, but
and it's weird
Yeah.
because Marvel has different splinters, but it doesn't strike you as something that's like, we know like Cloak and Dagger isn't connected to like, say, Jessica Jones,
yeah,
but it doesn't strike you as completely out of left field.
yeah, for sure.
And I feel like teens, I'll hold it. I'm gonna hold it in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it in. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say, what is the movie that you think is the first Marvel movie that probably would bomb? That will probably bomb, or DC movie coming up? Because I got two of them. One's gonna be, I I think Shazam is not gonna do what he needs to do.
Shazam might be in trouble.
And I think the Marvel, if they do Black Widow, forget it. It's gonna bomb. You better put the Avengers in there.
Yo,
you better have somebody in there. Iron Man lifting something.
I said it on the live stream, like I guess the time this comes out last week with Marquita. Yo, look, unless this joint is like Black Widow and Friends, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Scarlett Johansson is not a great actress,
bro.
All right, she is cool on the side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When she's got dope actresses. We already saw Black Widow with a better actress, and it was still bad. It's called Red Sparrow.
Yeah.
All right? It's called Red Sparrow, and it's not
Jennifer,
good.
Lawrence, right?
And Jennifer Lawrence, even though I don't like her neither, she's better than Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
But guys, look, we're gonna get out of here. Of course, NERDSoul, NERDSoul, one word. Search it all over the place and check it out. Now, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and if you're feeling froggy, hit that thumbs down. But I got my eye on you. I'm watching. So, from us to you, we're saying peace.
Hey.